Historically and culturally, people of all walks of life have loved beer. After water, it is the second most famous drink of all time. However, what is it about beer that makes it a timeless drink? Find out more about this beverage with these beer facts. Around the world, humans consume over 50 billion gallons of beer every year. Beer is the most widely consumed alcoholic drink on the planet. The oldest beer brewery dates back to 1040. Dating back to 5000 BC, beer is one of the oldest beverages in the world. Budweiser is the world's most famous beer. Beer's core ingredients are grains, hops, yeast, and water. The earliest evidence of beer brewing came from ancient Egypt. The Czech Republic consumed 2,033 million liters of beer in 2018. China is the world's biggest beer producer with over 47 million kiloliters per year. The US ranks second in beer production at over 23 million kiloliters of beer per year. Ale and lager are the two major types of beers. Lager is a type of beer that is produced at low temperatures. On the other hand, ale is a type of beer that is produced from the warm fermentation method. Beer is part of the world's culture and it comes with traditions such as beer festivals. The oldest archaeological evidence of fermentation is 13,000 years old. The Czech Republic was the first country to have a beer museum. Ancient Sumerians produced beer from malt and bread. McDonald's sells beer on its menu in many countries such as France, Germany, Portugal, and South Korea. Snake venom is the strongest beer in the world with 67.5% alcohol by volume. The snake venom has a steep retail price of $76 to $140 per bottle compared to a common beer that ranges from $1 or $2. The world's most expensive beer costs $503,300. The United States has a National Beer Day. In Amsterdam, the government gives alcoholic people incentives. Japan celebrates its Beerfest annually. Japan has different beer festivals. Hong Kong celebrates the Lan Kwai Fong Music and Beer Fest every April. The Philippines celebrates its Oktoberfest every year. The Philippines produces high-quality premium beers. Every year, Germany organizes the biggest beer festival in the world. Germany collects over 1,000 tons of trash after the Oktoberfest. China consumes the most beer as a whole. Western Iran has evidence of fermentation as early as 3500 BC. The economy of the United States benefits from beer sales. The United States is home to the most popular beer brands. California leads the United States with most breweries. There are hundreds of styles of beer. Most successful beer brands offer Pilsner. Joseph Groll brewed the world's first Pilsen. Craft beer is a non-mechanized method of making beer. Craft beer is more prized than commercial beer. India Pale Lager has extreme hop flavors. Stout is a dark, top-fermented beer. Drinking stout could help fight cancer. There is no significant difference between a porter and a stout. The wheat beer or wit beer has a silky smooth mouthfeel. Ales and lagers should be stored in different temperatures. Beer pong was invented in the 50s. There are several beer spas in the Czech Republic. Barack Obama brewed his own beer at the White House. You can make your own beer with home brewing kits. Drinking beer reduces the risk of kidney stones. Beer can also lower the risk of coronary heart disease. Drinking beer reduces the risk of ischemic stroke. Drinking beer significantly lowers the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Drinking beer increases good cholesterol. Beer intake protects the body against radiation. Small consumption of beer reduces the risk of ulcers. Beer drinkers are better thinkers at old age. Drinking too much beer will increase heartburn. Drinking too much alcohol leads to dehydration. Excessive alcohol intake can lead to addiction. The origin of alcoholism is still unknown. Alcoholism is treatable. NIAAA is part of the U.S. National Institutes of Health. The expiration date of the beers can be extended. Belgium sees beer as a healthy alternative for the youth. Ancient Greeks considered beer as an inferior beverage. The first brewers in Egypt were women. A beer-chugging world champion drank a liter of beer in 1 second. The United States prohibits drinking in commercials. The study of beer is one of the branches of science. John Evans holds the record of most pints of beer stacked on his head. The world's biggest glass of beer is 7 feet and 4 inches tall. Belgium has the most individual brands of beer. The ancient Babylonians were serious about beer brewing. Some people fear empty glasses. Please like the video and subscribe my channel.